Well, hello there. I'm the Rifter, and this is my nightmare. Let me tell you something. Walgreens, get it together. Like, my son woke up with pink eye this morning. They told me, okay, let me start from the beginning. I went to one of these, like the quick medical places. I don't know where they get their medical education, but I took my son in, and I swear my son woke up with pink eye. So I do what any rational adult would do: wipe the crap off of his eyes with a washcloth, pack him up in the car, and then I take him to a healthcare professional because I want him to feel better. So I go to one of these quick places just because I gotta work, and they take his temperature, weight, height, ask me if he's had a fever, but basically all the symptoms of COVID-19. And I'm just like, no, he's been fine, no fever, unless you just found one. They're like, no. So the doctor finally comes in, and she's like, she looked in his ear, and then she just looked at his eyes, and she goes, it's probably just sinus drainage because I've got some right now. And she goes, kids drain their sinuses through their eyes like really young kids do. And I'm like, okay, well, this is like crusty crap. It's like dried, like pink eye, and his eyes are pink. So right there, I'm already calling bull crap. They're like, where do you want your prescription sent? We're going to give him antibiotics anyway for his eyes, just because, just to be safe. It's not going to hurt him. I'm like, okay, I'm fine with that because I think it's pink eye. And I mean, I'm not a qualified medical professional, but it looks like pink eye. I'll put a picture of his eye, and that's just how he woke up. Right here somewhere, I guess. But I was like, this looks just like pink eye. And they said, where do you want your stuff? Where do you want your prescription sent? I said, just Walgreens, because it's like a mile away from my house. They're like, okay. So I'm working, and I'm trying to figure out, if all my information is correct, which some of it isn't, so I fix it. About an hour goes by, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to call these people just to see if it's ready, because I don't want to go up there and wait when I can be working. So I call. I'm on hold for 19 minutes. It says there's 3 people in line. Then it says there's 2 people. So my coworker who's working with me, he's actually right behind me. He's at my house with me because they're jacking him around about running his internet to his new house. He goes, you might want to hang up and call back because you'll probably go to the front of the queue, or you'll probably get through quicker. So I do that, and then suddenly I'm back even further, and I'm like, okay. So I wait and wait. I realized 38 minutes ago, I'm like, you know what, this will be easier if I just drive up there. It's like a mile away. So I drive up there, and it literally says on the window, we're sorry, our pharmacy is closed today. We'll reopen tomorrow. Sorry for any inconvenience. Okay, look, put it in your outgoing message, because then I called the quick medical place that I went to, and I said, look, their pharmacy's closed today. I don't know why. And they said they called it into them, so I don't know how they called it into the pharmacy when no one's in the pharmacy today. Then I'm like, all right. They're like, well, what about this other one down the road? I'm like, I don't know what their hours are. I don't know if they're open. Just send it to CVS in the next town, and I'll go pick it up. So I wait about 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours. I'm waiting until our meeting's done so I can use my lunch to go get his prescription. So I pack up my son, drive to the next town, go to their drive-thru, and they're like, yeah, we don't have a prescription for anybody by that name. And I'm like, are you serious right now? Okay, so I call up this place again, and I said, hey, they don't have a prescription. It's been a while. So they said, okay, I'll send it over right now. So about 10 or 15 minutes goes by. Go back through the line, and he's like, no, we still don't have anything. So then I just go to Starbucks, which I just needed some coffee, and I don't feel good, first of all. Anyway, go to Starbucks. They find out that my son doesn't feel good. He's sitting in the back seat. They give him a little shot glass of whipped cream, which was awesome. They gave him a spoon, they gave him a straw. He's back there eating it. He feels good. And it takes him a while to get my coffee out to me. I don't really care. I'm just sitting there in line. And they give me like $8 off my next thing because I had to wait so long. I'm like, you guys didn't have to do that. You guys didn't have to do that. You know, I mean, I wait all the time, and this other lady's apologizing. I'm like, stop apologizing to me, man. It's not a big deal to me. I mean, I know some people it is, but I'm more concerned about the pharmacy. So then I go back through and I finally get the medicine, but it was about half a day's ordeal. And I just feel like it could have been handled better. It's like, I know places are struggling to find people that want to work. Man, if this is as good as it gets, we're done for. There's no hope for us as a human race. There really isn't. Anyway, that's about the only thing I can complain about, right? I mean, I can complain about a lot more. My face, my weight, my age, my height, my lack of hair. But I'm not going to, other than right there. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. You know, I'm so tired. That kid, he woke up at like 4 in the morning, and then I couldn't go back to sleep for like an hour and a half. And then I went back to sleep for a little bit, woke up and took a shower. It's just... Anyway, remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'm the Rifter. Thank you for watching as always. Sorry for the poor audio quality. I'm doing this on my phone in my front yard while I'm taking the dog outside. 88 people to 1,000. Wow. That's pretty amazing. I didn't think I would get here. But thanks to all of you that are liking, sharing, and subscribing. My tutorials are phenomenal right now. They're going through the roof. Anyway, again, thanks for watching. Bye.